with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. Are you ready to start the exciting bit? I am. Let's do the null. Another person. Oh, I'm looking forward to this bit. This is the money part of this kit. I do believe. I'm very excited for what I've been led to believe is an exceptional, mind-blowing, moving part that we will get to enjoy when we've finished it. Whoop whoop. Over to the Google Eyes, and a great joy. We begin with a new Afterwax. Big hand, little hand. It's Mandy Smith. Yes, we welcome you in. The big hand welcomes you in. The little hand welcomes you in. She says, hello, a long time watcher, but first time commenter, a new goose. Oh, Mandy. Yes, she's goosed up. The halftime show was just amazing. It shows how much Mother Goose is loved. Oh, shucks, Mandy. Shucks. Absolute shucks. But yeah, honestly, I always am practically I'm on the verge of being overwhelmed sometimes when the gooses treat me something rotten. It's just lovely. It's so nice, and I appreciate it greatly. Gillian B. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think it was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Canada. It's Gillian B. She says, this building is making me want to play Nez or Snez, eh? I think it's making us all want to have a little play. Oh no! I'm just boinging myself now. Absolutely boinging myself. Ooh, hang on, please. Yes. Oh, I see. It's there. Voila. 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 Okay. And that's there. Okay, super. Dolly Neptune, you seem delighted that you've built a grey bunker. Grey bunker? With all the interesting stuff on the cocked inside. Less of the potty mouth, please. Dolly Neptune. Less of it. On the cocked inside. Yes, I mean, I don't disagree with you, Dolly Neptune / Dame Dawn. I mean, I know this may come as a shock that I'm agreeing with you, but I actually am. Although I will say, Dame Dawn, I think the joy of this is just how impressive it is in terms of, you know, it looks like exactly like it. This handset is incredible. The whole, oh look, but P.S. I fixed it. I fixed the front. But this whole thing, look. I mean, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So, but I think if that had been the kit on its own, I think quite rightly we all would have gone, meh, meh. But it's this is the money bit. This is the thing we're all going to be screaming over, like Beatles maniacs. Eric Oswald, it's turned into relax with bricks and double entendres. Oh my! I mean, it's the never-ending boinging, Eric. It's not like you haven't been warned. I'm surrounded by boingers, just boing here, boing there, boingy boing, boing boing. Ooh, here comes some technics. Here comes some techniques. Oh, it's Mandy Smith again. Oh, lovely. I love it when we get a new Afawak. I love it even more when we get a new Afawak who is also a new goose. That gets a double clap. But I love it when they just embrace it and they all get on board. So here we go. Mandy Smith says, loving the middle of the classroom poo story. Yes, it was very good. We definitely need to know more. Yeah, there's so many questions, aren't there, Mandy? So many questions. Was it a solid? Where was it on the Bristol poo chart, please? Stan's mum. That's number one. I want to know where the poo was on the Bristol poo chart, and I need to know whether he pulled down his shorts and did it. In a dirty protest, or whether he'd obviously pooed his pants and he let it slip out of the bottom of his shorts. Mandy Smith then says, when we were little, my twin sister didn't want to stop playing, so decided to poo in a nearby vase. This is already amazing. This is already amazing. Mum puzzled every day about where the smell was coming from and eventually found it. Can you just imagine the scenes? Can you imagine the scenes finding a poo in a vase? It had grown fur by this point. Many, many years later, my sister is still proud of that little furry poo. Oh, Mandy Smith, I think you're going to fit right in. That is an incredible Can we you're getting a double round of applause. You're going to be tremendous, Mandy Smith. I can sense it. Oh, don't we just love this? I love it. Everyone, do you know, I find that most people have got an excellent poo story. There we go. Right. Technics are in place. Technics are in place. Technics are in place. Thank you. Thank you, Technics. You are now in place. Rain Cullen says, oh, exciting. Who doesn't love a surprise and a build with Sue? By the way, I've had an idea. I've had an idea about little Sue. I've had an idea, but shall I say it now? No, I'll hang on a minute. I'll build the suspense. The big hen, little hen. Gary Blair, never-ending boing. Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, never-ending boing. Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. What have you got to say today, Gary Blair? Let's see what nonsense you're going to come up with. It says, when Ickle Sue is finally sent down for good, can we have a halftime show of her alter ego being stuffed in a waste disposal unit? Sorry, what? What? Please press the button. I mean
what? Me? But stuff down a disposal unit, Emma. What on earth? I'm sorry. I think Gary Blair has crossed the line. And I think that Mr. Grimtrix, the artificial referee of Relax with Bricks, should adjudicate accordingly. I mean, you were about to make an announcement, weren't you, about an idea you've had for me?
yes, I was. Well, we won't do it now. We'll do it a bit later. But
I mean, you can't square that with wanting to put me down a disposal unit.
So it's all right. Look, big hand will comfort you. It's all right, little Sue. You're not going to be put down a disposal unit. Oh, now see what you've done, Gary Blair. Honestly, that's I'm calling for an adjudication. I'm calling for an adjudication, please. Mr. Graham Triggs, I would like an adjudication on Gary Blair for suggesting that we put little Sue in a disposal unit. It's out of control. It's out of control. Eric Oswald. They are tiles, not Tiddlywinks tiles, flipping across the shed. I know. It's always very, very, very upsetting when things skitter off. But, you know, it all adds to the excitement, I suppose. That goes there. Oh, it's nice today. Can you hear the rain on the roof? It's rather lovely and relaxing. Disposal unit. I'm actually shocked to my core. Gary Blair, I thought you were going to pull it off then. For now. Kath Pearson, Little Sue OnlyFans is the way forward. Okay, well, all right. Let's. That's interesting. No, that's because it's there. It's like that. Okay. No, it's not like that. It's there. Oh, this is tricky. Right, it's there. Okay. And then that goes there. Okay, we've got it now. I've got it now. So, yesterday you all recall... Come here, little Sue, because we need to cheer you up. Come on, little Sue.
Yes, I'm very upset.
Yes. Well, do you remember yesterday when I had the idea that we might do some photos of you that you can sign and we can send out to the gooses, or we'll send them out to gooses.
Yes, I remember this. Yes.
Well, I went to see Georgie Gobbon.
Yes.
And I said, when you've got a spare hour or so, can we take some photos, some headshots, some nice photos of little Sue?
Yeah. What, me? Photographs of me by Georgie Gobbon, who is an excellent photographer. You should go and check out her Instagram.
Yes, that Georgie Gobbon, who's an amazing photographer.
Yes, but she's going to take my photo.
Yes, she is going to take your photo. Anyway, she then turned to me and she said, "Are you ready for this?"
Yes.
She said, "You should do a calendar of little Sue."
What? A little Sue calendar of me, of me, Emma.
Yes, to do a little Sue calendar. So,
Wowee, do you think people would like it?
Well, we'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to ask and see if people would like a little Sue calendar. And if they would like a little Sue calendar, then we can make a little Sue calendar.
Wow, Emma, wow. Wowee.
And so, yes, so that's an idea, isn't it?
Yes, I think it's a super idea. Has it cheered you up? Yes, that's cheered me up, please. You're never going to do a calendar of Gary Blair, the never-ending boinger, are you?
Not a flipping chance. Goodbye. Thank you.
Press the button.
Actually, having said that, I can see an Afflewack calendar coming on. I can see one coming on, can't you? It's inevitable. But we could start with a Little Sue one. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Anyway, so I'm going to look into that. But what a brilliant idea from Georgie Gobbon. I suppose what I'll have to look at costings and things. But it would be brilliant if gooses could. Oh no, that's wrong, isn't it? It would be brilliant if gooses above a certain tier would get one. Oh, why doesn't that work? Why is that off? Oh no, what's happened? That's because I've got it round the wrong way. It's still off. What? What? Oh no, we've got a what situation. We've got a terrible what situation. Oh, that's why. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It was minor. It was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. It was a very minor panic. Thank you for coming. I'm feeling very excited about the Little Sue calendar. Can't lie. Oh look, now we've. I think this is another one of those. You know those, every now and again I get a funny message on the Google Eyes from someone who appears to be a new Afflewack, so we are legally obliged to. But I'm not entirely convinced they are. Anyway, we have one here called Anna, Let's Get Acquainted. And the message is just 018, neat. Well, okay, welcome. We know that's not real. We know that's not a real person. We know that's not a real person, don't we? We know it. Have I got that right? Yes. Okay. We absolutely 100% know it's not a real person. By the way, I've got some. Well, some of you may think, oh, thank God. Others of you may collapse in a heap of weeping. But I am going to be on holiday next week. And you know what that means? It means no bills. But what I'm going to, I might try and do between now and Friday is do some builds for gooses and schedule them to go up on the Patreon. Of course, I've never done that before, so it might all go badly wrong. But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go because I'd hate to leave you with nothing. But just prepare yourselves. Mother Goose will be away. Right. Gary Blair, more poo. Yes, but I can't encourage you enough to send me your poo stories. They give me life. So, you know, big hand, little hand. They give me life. So please send more in. Everyone loves them. Everyone absolutely adores them. Oh, do you know what? Look, we're only at 18 minutes. We haven't even penetrated the Twitter business, and we've almost finished this bag, so I think we're almost certainly doing 2 bags today. What joy, eh? Right. And that's going on the end, okay. Righty-ho-ho, where's that going? On here. like that. All right. Lovely. Now then, Noreen Cullen says, there is def something wrong with that front. It's meant to be flush. The coloured bits are at the side, which are hidden are a ref to the end of the original Mario or something. Yeah, I fixed it, Noreen. I fixed it, Noreen. She says, poor little Noel has fallen over. Where? Where is Noel? Where's Noel? Oh, sorry. Oh, look at him, look at him. Look at Noel lying on it. Look. I'll fix it. Look, we'll put him up. Come on, Noel, up you get. Up you get. Oh, crumbs. Is he drunk? There we go. He's up. It's fine. He's up. It's fine. Right, that's the end of the Google eyes. Now let's go to Twitter business. Twitter business. Boo boo ba da ba. Twitter business. Ba ba da ba. Twitter business. Ba 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 da ba. Twitter business. Twitter business. Are you still thinking you've got some sort of career in jazz? No. No, I was just enjoying myself. Okay. Hold up. That's definitely going that way. That's definitely going that way. Okay. Right, Twitter business. Mr. Graham Triggs of the Val, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. He says, can you please take up your arguments with my Mickey Mouse keyring with my Disney Castle and Steamboat Willie? I think you somewhat overlooked the price on that confirmation. Tim Goff then says, I'm sorry to hear you've got Steamboat Willie. Get well soon. I'm not even going to show you the gif that Jackie Swan scrubbed down, then put after that. It's descending into absolute filth sticks. This absolute filth sticks. Bit of Smussin, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matara, the Lego Whisperer. He says, what happened to the Knoll music? Yes, the Knoll music petered out, I realised, after having it pointed out to me by the sensei. And I went back and checked, and he was entirely correct. This doesn't feel right. Oh, no, it is right. And it wasn't on the Pearson. And I think what had happened was, when I was putting the film together, doing the editing, I was multitasking, doing some other things at the same time, which, quite frankly, you should never do. And I clearly edited the Knoll music at the wrong point. So that'll explain that for yesterday. So apologies, Knoll music fans who were denied your fix of Knoll music. Although, come on, you're getting it twice these days, or a lot of days. Not every day, but you're getting it twice, which is pretty good going. This is Marvel U, isn't it? Now, I think that's there, but it's not entirely obvious. Is it? Well, all right, yeah, okay. Right. Oh, doing pretty well here. Hang on, Bevis has more to say here. Then he says, I'm waiting with bated breath for you to get to Mr. the VAR, telling you to fix the front of the console because it's driving me insane with the wrongness of it sat there in full view. I fixed it. Then he says, you're a fine one to cast nasturtiums. On the state of anyone's fingers, hairy fingers, Kennedy. Oh, sorry. I haven't brushed my hair today. Sorry, I haven't. Just get the back, you know. I'll just back do it. It's a lovely back. It's a shame because I haven't got any hairspray, but I'll have to do. Restoration drama reference there. I am dead academic. I am. Dream on, Bevis Musson. Dream on, you massive fool. Hang on. He's not a massive fool, of course. It's just bants, isn't it? It's just bants. Now then, stick that on there. Yes. And we'll have that on the end of there. Thank you very much. Then that's going on there. Look, we're at 25 minutes, and we are definitely going to be moving into bag number 10. This thrills me. Where are we up to? Tim Goff. Signed photographs. Whatever next. Kittens in our dressing room. Orange M&Ms. No wire hangers. And then a stay in the Priory. With exhaustion, I'd tell her to keep her feet on the ground, if she had any. Oh, that's unkind, isn't it? It's unkind.
It's not my fault I haven't got any legs, Tim.
No, see what you've done now. Honestly, you lot, this is borderline bullying. We've had Gary Blair asking that she's put down a disposal unit. Now Tim Goff laughing at her because she's got no legs. It's not fun.
I mean, what next? Are you going to start doing how does little Sue smell? She's got no nose jokes. Are you? Is this what you going to do? Please press the button, Emma.
Absolutely dreadful. You load of bullies. What Renaissance, you've really found your groove very quickly, Tim. Well done. No messing around. Straight in there with the sass from the off. Just how we like it. Must be all those pirate training courses you went on. You see, everyone's onto him. But he's absolutely impenetrable. He's absolutely impenetrable. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is wrong. It's wrong.
Oh no.
That has to be there. This is wrong. That has to be there. Thank you. Now it's correct. Okay. Right, now what's this thing that won't make this? This looks intriguing. Right. Yes. Hello, big barrel. Yup. And that's going there. That's going there. Well, if you please, I do believe... Oh, no, wait. That's going up there. And that... there's excitement coming. Right, here we go. We're now going to null bag 10. Another peasant. Right then, on we go. Gary Blair. Satan's Palace, bag 5.5. A very satisfying and robust spiral stair. Though I do rather suspect that the handrail has been fashioned from the vertebrae of past tributes. This is the non-Lego build that Gary Blair is doing. I have to say it looks tremendous. It really does. To finish, a splendid flower bed planter. If this isn't straight out of a Hammer House of Horror flashback scene before it all went horribly wrong, then I don't know what is. It's the antique shop, I do believe. Anyway, it looks fab. Oh, hang on. There's another one. There's another one. He yells at me if I don't get them all in. Of course, there's a ubiquitous lamppost. Of course, that goes without saying. Shall we move on to bag 6? Well, seeing as how we're on a fairly sane roll. Picture. There's more. There's more. Eh? What? You're having a giraffe? I defy anyone to get this floor right the first time. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Nice bit of tiling, at least, with more traditional style of build. Most relaxing, says Max. Yes. And a lovely flower urn, suit of armour and office desk. The letter, addressed to Funny, is a stick-on tile jobby, by the way, and we're almost done. Final bricklayers, a couple of doors and a shop counter. Voila, bag 6. No real signs of occult goings-on today, unless you count the spinal column stair rail. Phew! Well done, Gary Blair. Well done, Gary Blair. See? Gary Blair, you can be nice when you want to. You can be nice when you want to. Word Renaissance. I got to thinking. Don't do that, Word Renaissance. I got to thinking about how little Sue just lies there, crumpled, waiting each day for you to put your hand up her. And I would like her to read this out to you. Oh no, here we go. All right, it's time for... Little Sue recites...
Being your slave. I mean, this is already off to a terrible start, isn't it? I presume, Emma, that when it says slave, it means you're my slave, aren't you? That's how this works, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Please carry on.
What should I do but attend upon the hours and times of your desire? I have no precious time at all to spend. I mean, this is factually inaccurate because I'll be honest, my days are rammed. They're actually rammed. My diary is full.
Carry on.
No services to do till you require, nor dare I chide the world without end hour, whilst I, my sovereign, watch the clock for you. There isn't a clock in here, Emma. There isn't a clock in the Lego shed, so I don't know what this person's talking about. I haven't even got a wristwatch. Look, mostly because, not that I'm complaining. Well, I am complaining, but it was seen fit not to give me legs or a nose, or ears, or wrists. I mean, I've just got green stumps somehow. So, where am I supposed to put a watch on there? I mean, it's, this is what I'm working with.
Please carry on.
Nor think the bitterness of absence sour when you have bid your servant once adieu. It's this word again. Adieu, goodbye. Nor dare I question with my jealous foot where you may be, or your affairs. Sorry, you're having an affair with another puppet?
No, absolutely not, no. Absolutely not, little Sue.
Are you sure?
I would never cheat on you, little Sue, no. Please continue. No, seriously, little Sue, I'm not cheating on you with another puppet.
Well, okay. All right, I will carry on. But like a sad slave, stay and think of naught, save where you are, how happy you make those. So true a fool is love, that in your will, though you do anything, he thinks no ill. That one wasn't that bad, if I'm being completely honest. I think out of all of them, that was probably one of the better ones. Please press the button.
Oh, well done. Well done. Not so many interruptions that time. Gary Blair, I had assumed that Kipford's tossing off was accidental. Oh, for goodness sake, it's never going to end. It's actually never, ever, ever going to end, is it? I just have to accept it. It's never going to end. However, following the recent attempt on Grumpy's life, I'm beginning to wonder. Thank you, Emma Kennedy, for completing one of my build threads. I doth appreciate it greatly. Thank you, please. Best wishes. Well, I've done it again for you, Gary Blair. I've done it again for you. Not that you deserve it, after suggesting that little Sue be thrown down a disposal unit. I don't think I'm going to forget that one easily. I think there needs to be a retraction. I do, Gary Blair. I do. I think there needs to be a serious retraction. Now, hang on a minute. Let's just get this round the right way, shall we? Oh, no. These are round the rock. Oh, it's round the rock. Oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate it. I hate it. No, you don't hate it. You don't hate it, Emma. You just got it wrong again, like you always do. La 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 la, like you always do. La 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 la. Shush. Shush, all of you. Look, oh look, technics. We've got technics. Bevis Musson, I request again, because you keep missing it because of Twitter being stupid, to be the judge in the trial of the corpse biscuit racketeer. Number 10. Look, I mean, I'm woefully behind. I've only satisfied 2 of the requests in this book. Number 10, Bevis to be judge. Oh no, this has all gone wrong now. It's all gone right to the top again. Right there. In the little Sue trial. All right, you're in. You're in. I have a wig already, it says, and I'm completely impartial and will give her due consideration before sending her down for life. Gary Blair then says, burn the witch. I mean, it's just really unacceptable. Gary Blair, who wouldn't enjoy a fine Mickey Mouse keyring? Eh? Who wouldn't enjoy it? Who? I'm saying nothing. I'm saying absolutely nothing. Absolutely rien de tout, I'm saying. I'm keeping absolutely stum. I'm like the Swiss in this regard. This is clearly a lot of technics. P.S. Don't think we've had this piece before, so let's give that a. Oh, look at the fanciness of it. Sorry, did a fruity burp then. That took a while to get going this morning, didn't it? The fruity burp. I'm a bit sad about my fruity breakfast at the moment, because I watched that Michael Mosley thing, and he was pretty unequivocal in saying that. Oh, I see. Wait. That some fruit is like just really bad for you, which is really upset. It's deeply, deeply upsetting. So I might have to change up my my fruity breakfast. I tweeted him to ask him if it was the case. He hasn't replied. How rude of him! How rude of him! How rude of him! I understood that Twitter, you just if you tweet someone, they have to reply to you, don't they? Isn't that how it works? No, Emma, it's not how it works. It's not even remotely how it works. You absolute idiot. Now then, this fascinates me. Hang on, so that's going in there. Okay, yes. Hang on, so this is, as you can see, this is clear technics. And that should go through a little peep like that. Like that, yes. Oh, no, that's too far in. It's about that. There you go. Look at that for a smooth action, thank you. Grumpy Mark. Final message from Grumpy Marks. Hang on. Oh no, this is on the wrong way. It goes that way. Oh, good grief, I'm having some sort of horrible nightmare here. Hang on, let me just get this on, Grumpy Mark. Okay, right. Oh, look, that's lovely. Oh, let's do it with the... Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's do it with the... Ooh. Do that for hours. Okay, thank you. Grumpy Mark, final message from Grumpy Mark's legal representative. Once again, the evidence was accidentally skipped. This conspiracy cannot be tolerated and obviously starts at the very top. The murderer of the Grumpy Mark minifig is still amongst you. Message here, look, and he's reposted it. Message from Grumpy Mark's legal representative. A link to the photographic evidence and possible collusion you accidentally slipped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The evidence is I mean, I know, there's no denying it. It's stacking up. We can't escape this. It's a bad business. Faye says, I thought it was Bev Bratton who organised the art show. Yes, Rosie Lee has put me straight on this. It was Bev Bratton that organised the brilliant halftime show in which everyone submitted their fantastic artwork. So we will give a hearty and fulsome round of applause to Bev Bratton. Well done, Bev Bratton. This is wrong. Well done, Bev Bratton. You did a super job, absolutely super job, and very kind of you to have put that whole thing in motion. Rosie Lee, of course, did the music. That goes without saying. And Kitford O'Berry put together the film. So round of applause for everyone. Round of applause. And a round of applause for everyone who contributed. Well done. Well done. And I know I say this on many an occasion, but I'm so encouraging, please, for people who want to submit a half-time show. Get involved. If you want to do a stop frame animation, get involved. If you want to do some artwork, get involved. We're all about creativity here. And, you know, I think you should never worry that something isn't brilliant. I mean, hello, have you met me? Have you seen what I put out? Have you seen it? Absolutely useless. Okay, right. Kath Pearson, although I did throw down the smallest of challenges vis-a-vis the art panels, you missed the formal request from Jackie, and then she's posted Jackie Swan's. Yes, definitely a request, please, Mother Goose. When the Beatles collection is complete, can you recreate Dolly Neptune? Oh, I do think I read that out. I just didn't write it in the request book, did I? Which is now absolute. This is horrific. This is horrific because this is going to be really bad. I mean, just imagine what this is going to look like with my spatial awareness. Make Dolly Neptune dot picture. Oh, good God. I mean, good luck, studio. Good luck with that. That is going to take little bit shit to the next level, I suspect. But as we now know, if it's been requested, I'm now legally obliged to carry it out. The request book is fast becoming like the long list for ELBSAC, Emma's Little Bit Shit Art Club, of which there is the most enormous queue. Grumpy Mark's up next. His one's going to be fun because I'll wait till we get to it. But that one's good. I'm looking forward to doing Grumpy Marks for very special reasons. Now, what's going on here? Oh, that's going on here. Okay. Right. Now what? This feels like one of those bills where I should not be talking and reading at the same time, but you know, this is my life. Rosie Lee. Oh yes, that's just her saying that it was Bev Bratton who organised the Gooses, and a wonderful job she did. Rosie Lee provided the music and the Warhol picture. I loved the Warhol picture. Well done.
John Perry. On holiday, so Annie just managed to catch up. The console will look great once you've fixed your flap. But the controller is pure art. Makes me think of all the times I pressed the button select start to unlock cheats or games.
Ruth Hayes says, I beg your pardon.
I mean, the cheat code is right there. Couldn't be clearer, boss.
Ruth Hayes says, no doubt you are in step with the current parlance, my trusty assistants. Therefore, I will step back and leave the floor to you. But whispers, you do realise it's flipping Moon Man language, don't you? Flipping Moon Man language. Whew. That's quite strong for Ruth Hayes. Moon Man language. Ooh, you with your Moon Man language. Oh, look, now we're getting somewhere. Will you look at this, please? Oh, she says, not being able to get it on. There we are, it's on, it's in. This is already looking super. Right, this. Oh, now goes there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, look. Look. I mean, that's not actually fixed to anything. But I'm presuming it's going to be fixed to something. Have I got... No, I've got it round the wrong way. Oh, no. Right, put that at the back there again. So it's a long way down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Right, shush everyone. Let's go in for a close-up, shall we? Okay, that'll do. I accidentally stopped filming then. That's going to scupper me because now I don't know how long I won't know how long I've been going. Oh, Lord above. Lord above, above, above. Right, where are we up to with the club business? Oh, it's time for Bev. It's time. For Bev Bratton's news report. Good afternoon. In the Corpse Biscuits case, Jackie Swan led calls for Little Sue's scissors to be confiscated until the conclusion of the trial. This proposal was supported by the pirate crew, who when pressed admitted that they are a tiny bit afraid for their own safety. Meanwhile, in a move which shocked the Affelwax, Little Sue gave a speech suggesting that Dame Dawn, national treasure, should be in Affelwaggatraz. You may recall that these two have a history of grievances, but to suggest Dame Dawn, national treasure, should be incarcerated may just be taking things a step too far. Is the press being gagged? With yesterday's news report not making it to air, hot on the heels of the previous evening's news flash also being cut, questions are being raised over whether Mother Goose is trying to impose a media ban. We'd like to assure you that this news station will continue reporting the news for as long as there is an audience. And finally, Quackers is today enjoying life on the pond after Dame Dawn, national treasure, graciously granted her feathered friend their freedom. This is Bev Bratton reporting for Bleachers News, even if you don't get to see it, heading back to the studio. Sorry, Bev Bratton. Sorry, Bev Bratton. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I'm sorry I missed something. Oh, that upsets me deeply. Flipping Twitter. Nash. This is going on here. And that's going... on there. I think it is. Yeah, okay. I think that is correct. I think we're doing okay here, gang. Rosie Lee, for today's retro builds, we move into the 1980s with two little fire and rescue vehicles. Set 6650 fire and rescue van and 6690 snorkel pumper. Oh, will you look at it? Absolutely delightful. Joe Price says, snorkel pump. Honestly. Tanya Naldretta says, OMG, those two images are horrific and hilarious in equal measure. Now, what's she referring to? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Jim Byrne. He says, must resist ye oldie cliche. I turn my back for 5 minutes. Don't I turn my back for 5 minutes and what larks, Pip? Elbsack with Joanne Price. A testimony to Kennedy resilience. Then the tranquility of the ASMR Beatles build. All the time, these shenanigans. 'Tis only weds. I'm glad you're enjoying the Beatles builds. I think they're lovely. That's the exclusive build for the gooses. For the gooses. Exclusive build for the gooses. Do 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 do. All right, that is correct. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right, where are these going? That's going there. And there. And then we want 3 of these little monkeys. Okay. Rio Reborn. His name is Rio and he really likes Lego. And he also likes other things that rhyme with Lego. Like Manchego and What a Rego, and all the other things that rhyme with Lego. Rio. It says, I enjoyed hearing Grumpy Mark's list of things that doesn't rhyme with Lego. He sadly missed out aardvark and sausage. Also, a few episodes back, Mother Goose said she used to be a bit of a gamer back in the day. True. As a gamer myself, I'd love to hear what games Emma used to play. Now, Rio, this says this is one of two, but there seems to be no two. Thanks for that, Twitter. But that does conclude Club Business. So I don't know what the two of your thing was. I used to absolutely love platform games. So Crash Bandicoot. I was mad for Crash Bandicoot. And on my PC, obviously did Sims. Oh, sorry, that parrot's fallen over. Sims I was into for a long time. Civilization, absolutely loved Civilization. Day of the Tentacles, Salmon Max. I think Day of the Tentacles actually is one of the most thoroughly enjoyable games you can ever play, simply because it's really, really funny, apart from being a really great puzzle game. I like puzzle games. So like I like Professor Layton, and I used to play Doom. I think that's the only real shoot 'em up I've ever done. I'm not mad for shoot 'em ups, but I remember I've done all the Crash Bandicoots. Obviously had a dibble dabble in Mario Racing because that's what everyone did. What else? What was it called? Abe's Underworld. That was good. Enjoyed that. But on I generally now, I will download games on my phone, and I like things like The Room. I just like puzzles. I like doing puzzles. So yeah, those sorts of games. But platform games like Crash Bandicoot, I was all over. Loved them. Anyway, tell me what games you liked. But I've never been into the shoot 'em ups or anything like that. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a black one. Oh, you can just listen to the rain now. How nice is that? E. Oh, look. I mean, that's probably going to be held in place there. Okay. Yes, it is about to be held in place as we speak. Look. That's a very smooth action. Accidentally turn the camera off again, like I'm an idiot or something. Absolutely no idea how long I've been going now, which is quite bad. What's going on there? So, sorry if this ends up being a bit long, but I am going to finish bag 10. Soz about it, gang. Oh no. Oh no. Why doesn't that want to go on there? Just sit on, please. What's going on? Well, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, so that means I've got something wrong somewhere. Oh, might just be that. Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh, that's a lovely action. That's all working nicely. Not much to go, actually. I think we'll be all right. We'll probably go over a little bit, but not by masses. Ooh. Whoops. Now this might be tricky. Oh, no, good. Look. This is so satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Now, tell me, please, given that I'm not going to be around, would you prefer me to do some? Because we're not going to finish this before Friday. I'm pretty convinced. Would you like me to film me finishing this, and then I'll post them up on each day, or would you prefer ASMR Beatles films to tide you over? You tell me, because I will do some extra filming. This is fascinating, isn't it? Interesting. Interesting. How does that get in there then? Oh, like that. All right. Yeah. No. Across the top. Like that. Interesting. That's going. There. Okay. Almost done. It's going in the middle here. And I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Okay, so very satisfying bit of internal mechanism there. Lovely. Do give me a heads up on what you'd like me to build in advance for you so that you can have something to watch next week. And I'll do my very best to do it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.